Now today on Gold Country TV we have a home improvement segment, and we're going to be talking about tile and stone with an expert because you know tile and stone really makes your house look great. It's the in thing to do in your home. But you go down to Home Depot, you have samples of tile and stone, what's best for the kitchen, what's in an entryway, what are they made of, where does this granite come from? I mean, today these questions are going to be answered by our expert here, Alan DeAndrade of Vintage Tile and Stone. Welcome to the show, Alan.
Thank you.
Yes, okay, so now show us some of these samples here. Like, what's this right there?
This is a marble. It's a square 12-inch marble. And this here is travertine.
Oh, travertine.
Right. And this is a limestone that comes out of the bottom of the ocean, so it actually has fragments in it, like you can see this is a snail,
Okay.
or a shrimp. And this is your ceramic tile here.
Oh, ceramic.
And this here is a porcelain. And here you got granite, and this is ceramic.
Okay, so let's start, right when you said it, let's start with the difference between ceramic and porcelain. I think people out there want to know what the difference is there.
Porcelain is a lot more durable. You put it on your floors, and it's great on kitchen countertops and shower walls and whatnot.
Okay.
It's a real durable, strong tile to use. It's one of my favorites.
Okay, and then what about ceramic? What's the difference with that?
Ceramic is a little less expensive, and it's mostly used in bathrooms, shower walls and whatnot. That's pretty much the best place for that.
Because you're not going to step on it. Is that what you're saying? What I'm hearing here?
Exactly.
So it's a little probably lower in price, so put it on the walls, where porcelain is something you'd put more like an entryway or something heavily trafficked?
Right, right.
Okay. Well, I like some porcelains, but I prefer stone. I'm into the stone.
And I prefer the stone too. and which here is travertine in the marble.
Yeah, I love it.
And the granite, that's
So tell us about travertine, because people don't know, where's travertine kind of come from, or what is it?
It comes from all kinds of places. This comes from Turkey here, and this is a brushed travertine.
Beautiful?
And it comes from Italy, Spain, even China. You get travertine from China. And
okay.
So it comes
it's so popular now. When I was building my house 20 years ago, we didn't have travertine.
And it was really expensive. Now it's not as expensive as it used to be. Like this travertine here years ago would have gone for $20 a square foot. You can get that for $5 a square foot now.
So it's actually almost as reasonable as a good porcelain then, I would say.
Right, and I'm doing a lot of travertine now.
A lot of travertine, that's what's popular. But now, I really love this, because marble is always associated with elegance. Tell us about marble. Where would we use marble in a home?
Well, like you see here on the fireplace is where I like to use it. And
that's nice.
do it on the entryways. I do it in the bathrooms as well. You know, use them for borders and whatnot in the bathroom and floors. Marble can go anywhere. You do have to seal it.
What do you mean by sealing it?
You got to it's soft and it's porous, so it can stain and get mold real easily. So you do have to seal it.
Okay, so you have to have a special sealer, and people can buy that, or whoever out there is putting. If you have a contractor put it in, you have to make sure to tell them they seal it.
Right, right.
For sure, because they can't. But however, it's been around for thousands of years, so I think it's pretty durable.
It's pretty durable, and your average homeowner can seal their own marble.
Now, how's it about cleaning it? Can this be cleaned pretty well, like in a bathroom?
Oh yes, you just use ammonia and water, and it cleans up real nice.
Okay, so then the other things we may be looking at. Now, I keep hearing on these high-end homes, they talk about limestone bathrooms, like on $1 Million Homes on HGTV. Tell us about limestone.
Well, limestone is basically a soft stone, and and this particular limestone here
look at that.
Is you can see it has all the different fractures in it and whatnot. This came from, like I say, the bottom of the ocean, and it has shells and whatnot. It's basically years and years of sand that compacted.
Oh, you kind of feel that.
Right, and it's just a soft stone, and in fact you can break it with your hand, but once it's set, it's pretty durable. And it's another one you got to seal, and people love it.
So they put it on the walls in bathrooms. I've seen in those big houses. Always talking, but if it's easily cracked, would you put it on an entryway?
Well, I put it on the whole house. I did entryway, all the floors. Like I said, once you set it and the job is done right, it won't crack.
Okay, so that's one thing I want to talk about a little bit, getting the job done right. Now, you can go get books, or I think Home Depot has classes for those of you that want to do it yourselves.
Right.
Right. But then sometimes you might need a little help doing this or asking questions. Now, people can go to your website if they have a question about these tiles?
Yes, and
Okay.
yeah, right.
We just go to and ask him how more about this, then we can show you here, and how you would put it in and where you'd use it. Alan's the one to ask. He's the expert. Now, how long have you been doing tile?
30 years.
Only 30 years.
Only 30 years.
You're just starting.
I'm just starting. I'm still.
Well, before we leave, I really want to talk about one of the ones that is really popular. Hand me that granite tile, because this is what I have in my house a lot. Everyone talks about granite countertops, granite everything. It's become, wouldn't you say this is the most popular?
It's the most popular. In fact, now I would say I do at least one granite. I do granite slabs as well, and I do a lot of granite slab kitchens. That's the big thing right now.
But now, hasn't the price come down in those areas, I think?
Quite a bit, so, yeah.
Yeah, you can get a lot of custom pieces. I mean, I've been to tile stores now. 20 years ago, we hardly had any granite, and now you get them. I guess it's coming a lot from like China and places like that.
China is actually the big importer of granite right now.
Okay, so there's a lot of choices. And and I guess you can put it just about anywhere, floor, countertops, bathroom.
Everywhere.
Heavy. So, and this granite, now what about our granite here in the Sierra? Is it similar or not?
Well, not really.
No, it's not the same.
No.
So in other words, you can't go out in your yard and crack open some granite and just put it on the floor.
You can work at it.
You can work at it. It's not going to work. There's all kinds of different granites. You can ask Alan here, just like I said, go to his website, and he can give you more information on the different types of granite, where they come from, the difference between slab and tile. I mean, you have to be educated nowadays if you're going to go out there and look for it. And so he doesn't mind if you just go to his website and ask him a question. So thanks, Alan, for being with us.
It's no problem. Thank you.
And thanks for teaching us all about the different types of tile and stone.